Y'all have seen me use many a style of rod holders out here bank fishing, but what I just set up over there is called the rock style of rod holder. If they're active at all, I should get the first flathead right before dark. I just brought my bucket style of rod holder out here because I had to carry a lot of stuff, pretty good distance from the truck. So what you see me set up over there is a rock style of rod holder. Works well out here, you know, if you can't bring a rod holder with you. Plenty of rocks around, make a rod holder, so you'll see me use a lot of different rod holders. Bucket style, tackle box style, rock style, stump style, tree style, bush style. I've even used a fence before at one spot. All different types of rod holders out there. They all catch fish, they all work. I've been waiting on this shallow water flathead bite for all spring. It happens every year. This year it happened late because we had a late winter, freezing weather all the way up into mid-April. And so it's about 2 weeks late this year. Typically in my part of Tennessee, it generally happens around the last week of May on a normal year. Won't be staying out real late because it's a work night, but basically just trying to demonstrate the shallow water flathead bite that happens every late spring. Main channel way out there, deep water, deep water, deep water, and they'll come up into these shallow coves and flats and stuff to spawn. My biggest one out here last year, I only fished it a couple of times at this spot, was a 36-pounder. I'm a little downbeat today, but under the weather, some kind of stomach flu or something. I don't know what I got, ain't been feeling good. Either way, if there's a fish going by it, I'm gonna be out there. Get some of the people out of this park. It'll quiet down a little bit. Flatheads don't like a bunch of noise. Dude flying a drone behind me, I don't think they like the radio waves either. Of course, I guess you've seen the kayaks try and run over my fishing lines. That happens every trip this time of year. My bait isn't as fresh as I want it to be. Typically I like a just caught that day skipjack, but I didn't have time to do it today, so these skipjack are about 24 hours old. On ice. They can still work if these fish are hungry. I just hope I don't get attacked by small blue cat. Typically there's a bunch of small blues in here about the time that this happens, so I can hear that little drone buzzing above my head. If I had a gun, I'd shoot it down. I can't stand a bunch of racket noise out on the river. There's one of the little dinky blue cats I was talking about that harassed you. There went my headpiece. That ain't what we're after. Let's try that again. Right as the lights turned on. Oh no, I think he come on. Or he's running to me. He might be running to me. Yeah, he's on. Huh? Yeah, he was. He's a feisty old thing.
Oh my God. I didn't know there were that big in the lake.
Still no flatheads. Feisty old blue cat though.
He's sitting back. Oh, let me get your picture.
You want a picture?
Yeah.
She just wants to see if you can walk over the rocks again.
I said I'm never getting in this lake again, ever. Holy cow.
How much do you figure that was?
Oh, he's about 18 pound probably.
Yeah.
I've never seen one that big.
I've been hitting a hole with that one rod, and it's got two fish. That one on the left, I didn't hit a hole. It didn't drop at all. That cast I just done with the other rod, it didn't hit a hole because I had such a small bait on there. I didn't get no distance. So I'm probably going to move that one on the left and try to get it more to the right and see if I can hit that hole with it too. Whatever I'm hung up on, it's coming in. I got a boat anchor. It's a cheap boat anchor. It's a concrete block with a rope on it. The power of Andy Monster 40 pound pulled in a cinder block with the rope on it. Somebody's boat anchor was Andy Monster Blue. Get you some. Well, it's just now getting dark, and so far we've got 2 blue cats and a boat anchor. We're after Flathead, so that means actually I'm skunked right now, so far. Usually if there's a flathead bite, you usually get one right at dark. That's if they're biting in numbers and biting good. That still don't mean we won't get at least one, but they're here. Maybe them old blue cats left out of here. Fine with me, I'm after a flathead. I mean, I'll take a blue now if he wants to get over 50 pounds. Go ahead and bring him on. But I doubt you'll see anything like that in here at this spot this time of year. But you never know. Just one flathead's all I want to see. That'll make a flathead catfishing video for me. So far, I'm skunked. Old flathead bite is usually subtle and slow, but when you set that hook on him, that's when he'll let you know. I want to see that thing just bob just a little bit like that. Maybe just a hair of clicker. That's usually the sure telltale clicker sound of a flathead. And sometimes they don't give you no clicker sound at all. 99% of the time it's the most subtle bite of the catfish. See how subtle that bite was? Flathead on. I believe this one's a flathead here. Well, it's just the way he bit. He's in my other line now. He's going down them rocks. I gotta get him. That might be a dango blue cat. just swallowed a dang bug right in the middle of a flathead video. There it is, people, what I tell you. Shallow water flatheads with Catfish Dave. Huh? You want to come in the video?
Are you sure?
Yeah. This is Gail. She met me Facebook, Catfish pages. She's out here catfishing too. But look at this, what it looks like compared to her. Woo! Here, step back a little bit more, I can see it. All right. Gonna release this fish real quick. One more time, people. Shallow water flatheads with Catfish Dave. He soaked me when he took off. He's ready to get on out of here. If they see Catfish Dave, they get real scared. Oh no, there's that Catfish Dave guy. He's gonna catch us all. The talk is out there. Those fish fear me, people. Anyway, as soon as I get through coughing up this bug, remember what I told y'all. 9 times out of 10, a flathead is the most subtle bite. Sometimes you barely see it, sometimes you don't see it unless you're really looking. I just barely seen the line move. You know, I said, that's him. I knew it. Said it, man. There he was. He pulled hard. I released my drag a couple times. That drag's starting to stick on that Dio. It's about 3 years old. It's caught a lot of big fish. It's about ready for some drag washers. So, but for a cheap sea line, $120 reel, I've got 3 years of hard fishing. My biggest giant blue cap was caught on that. Another one close to 70 pounds was caught on that. I don't know how many other fish, so that's been a good reel. But I got my $125 worth out of it. I have had flatheads hit hard, like really hard, like screaming like a striper. I've had them come up out of the water like a bass 3 or 4 times when they hit shallow water. But 99 out of 100 of them is a very subtle bite, and a lot of catfishermen miss them. All right, people, I gotta work next day, so I knew they'd be out there somewhere. But like I say, my YouTube career kind of started out here. My first Flatheads on video were taken out here, even though it wasn't my channel. So now that I got my own channel, I thought this would be kind of like a little reunion video. It's about that same time of year, same place. I caught about that same size flathead last year. But anyway, hope y'all enjoy this video, and thanks for all the subscribers, the comments, and to, I got a spider. And to the guys that are unliking all my videos, thanks for watching them too. Views a view, negative comments, all that counts. So thank y'all too. Guess I'm gonna get on out of here, see what we can get into this weekend. I'm not sure if this bite will be over with by then. It doesn't last real long. I'm still wanting to take advantage of some high water situations in other places too. But this is Catfish Dave signing out.